Hello, it's Sally here from Dotty B. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to be working on my Roxy's Journal of Stitchery Volume 4 project, Treasure Hunt. So our prompt at the moment is words. So I have, first of all, I have called my piece Treasures, and I've stitched the word treasures. I've couched it actually. I've used a thick thread, gone over it with like a pale blue, and then I've put some French knots and some running stitch in. What I've done is I've actually done it on the other side, on the back of my piece, because I wanted to just flip that little bit over, and then I'm going to create some kind of channel so that I can put a rod in. So when I've finished my piece, I'm able to hang it up. So that's the first little bit of wording that I've done. My second bit are just a set of numbers. Because this is kind of like a sampler, I thought I did think, shall I do A, B, C? And I thought, no, I'm going to do numbers instead. And I've actually seen this done on somebody else's piece, I think I saw it on Pinterest. So I've just got Roman numerals 1 to 10 and just stitched them down in a column like that in a pale blue. The other thing I did was, when I first started this project, I knew that I wanted to put a poem on, write a poem. So that's what I did when we first started this months and months ago now. So my poem was, treasures we find along life's journey may not be worth gold, but they are truly priceless to our hearts. Gather them up and keep them safe, for they are the story of you. So I wrote that out on a piece of tracing paper, because I don't trust my handwriting on this. I thought I'd just put it onto a piece of tracing paper and then trace it onto my project. So a funny thing happened as I was tracing my letters onto the project, and I'll go through it with you and show you what I mean. And I promise you, this wasn't I didn't do it on purpose. It just happened. When I mentioned it to my son last night, he said, oh, it's probably in your subconsciousness, and it probably was. But I wrote this months ago, put it to one side and completely forgot about it, and then started on my project. And so what I've done is I've got treasures we find along life's journey may not be worth gold, which kind of just happened to end up with the golden crown. And then I've put here, but are truly priceless to our hearts. And it kind of went round the heart. I thought, yes, it's perfect. That's lovely. Yeah. So, and then I went a bit further on. I've got gather them up, and then the next thing was keep them safe. And there's a key. I don't know how I've done it. Like my son said, it probably is my subconsciousness. Just, I don't know, but it was just a bit strange that everything, all my words seemed to kind of fall within one of the little prompts. So yes, and then I've got for they are the story of you, and I've just got that little you to finish off. So what I did was I traced these onto my piece with pencil, and then I've just gone over them with a friction pen just so that I can see what I can see where I'm going. So I'm just going to pop the last few, I'm just going to stitch the last few letters. I've been doing fairly small stitches on here just so that I can get around the corners, but I've also been using a bit of a couching stitch going around the corners as well, just so it looks a little bit neater. So I've kind of gone from there to there, and then just put a little stitch in halfway round, so it kind of just lays the thread, gets the thread to lie flat, and it just looks a little bit neater. So I'll just finish off my word here. And that really is all I'm going to do to this piece is going to be, this is quite a short video, I think. So I haven't got too much more to do on this. I'll just get around this corner. I think I may have to just change thread. I have got another piece of this already cut, so let me just finish this bit off. Oh, it's here. Oops, I've lost it. Where's it gone? It's gone flying off the table. Right, so this is just a DMC thread. It's just a dark blue. I've no idea what the colour is. It's just one that I've had for a long time. And I'm just using two strands just to give the words a little bit of thickness, but not too much thickness. So with an O, I've been using a couching stitch, so I'm going to do half of the O like that. Just, okay, like that. It's kind of like a C, and then on the opposite side do the same again. It just means I don't have to work all of the bends in the circle. So I hope you're all well today, that you're finding some time to stitch. I've been doing quite a lot of stitching just to get up to date with some of my projects so that I can film the next part. And oh, I did quite a lot of stitching on Sunday, and oh, my fingers, by the end of it, my thumb and my finger were really tender, but I seem to have recovered now. This is quite an easy sew, this one is, but I was working on my Christmas project, and it's quite a thick fabric that I'm working on because I've backed it with felt. So I was doing a lot of canther stitching, and yeah, it was quite hard going on my hands, but I've about finished that now, so I'll be filming that very shortly, the next part of my Christmas tree as well. But I thought I'd just get the Roxy project up to date, because I've not worked on this for a couple of weeks. So and I knew what I wanted to do on this. So yeah, so that's my poem done. And that really is about all I'm going to do now. I've done all my stitching, done that, so it really is just a case of waiting for the next prompt, which I don't think we're going to get until December, which is another 2 weeks away. So I think we've got quite a while to wait for the next prompt anyway. So I might have a look and see if I can do some more words. I'm not sure. I know I've still got some decorative stitching to do that I've got in mind to go around a few pieces, and also a little bit of decorative stitching around the words as well. So I will be doing that. So I might do another video in between this one and the next prompt, so I'll see how I get on. But that's really about it for now, I think, on this one. Quite happy with the way it's going. I am enjoying this, and we've only got 2 more prompts to go, so I'll be sad when this one's finished, because I have thoroughly enjoyed it. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. So take care. Bye bye.